Assalamualaikum and hi to my beloved lecturer Puan Noliza binti Muhammad Noor and my fellow classmates. Today, my groups and I will be presented about the case study under the course code DCC50252 Building Services. And we all from section DKA 4B. Before we start the presentation, let me introduce my members group for the group 5. The first one is Nur Hazimah binti Hussein, registration number 01DKA20F1034. The second one is Siti Afrina Ayu binti Arman, registration number 01DKA20F1050. And the third one is Nur Shaimanuha binti Shaifuddin, registration number 01DKA20F1048. And last but not least, it is me, Muhammad Irfan bin Idris, registration number 01DKA20F1038. So I will pass to the next presenter.
My name is Nur Hazimah binti Hussein and my last registration number is F1034, and I will continue for task 2. It's about identify the problem of maintenance and building service component. Example of building services component is escalator and lift, heating, ventilation and aircon, HVAC, security and alarm systems, and water drainage and plumbing. Problem maintenance of building service component. First is escalator and lift. The problems are power failure. It requires large power from utility system and cause damage to the overall escalator system. Other problem is bearing breakdown and noise. It's an early sign of faulty and worn bearing, cause dangerous stray current and motor failure. Second is HVAC. The problem of maintenance of this system are refrigerant leaks that cause from undercharge at installation, or it leaks can be harmful to the environment. Other than that is sensor problem. If the sensor is knocked out of position, the air conditioner could constantly or behave erratically. Then problem from security and alarm system. First is there's no guarantee of threat prevention. It only records the incident and cannot do anything to prevent it from happen. Second is maintenance. The maintenance will increase the cost of ownership and leave home insecure if the equipment has to be uninstalled to fix it. Last building service system is water drainage and plumbing. The problem is clogging that occur due to the disposal of other waste such as cotton, sanitary napkin, plastic bag and rubber. Other problem is corrosions of pipes. It may not occur that at the initial stage, but problems may arise at a later stage with the increase in its use.
So, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Shaimanuha, hold a matrix number 1048, and I will continue with task 3, which is discover how latest technology can assist in solving the problem. So there is 4 technology here that can solve a maintaining problem. The first one is DX class elevator. The DX class lift, for example, are connected to the cloud where the data collected is stored and analyzed for predicting and effectively preventing breakdowns. Based on the data acquired from everyday usage, IIS is separated by anticipating problem and managing traffic flow for lift and escalator throughout the life cycle of the equipment. Technology named gas leak detection system. The fire caused by gas leakage not only harm the owner but also people who are not far from the fire. From this problem, a design of cloud computing-based detection system of gas leak using a microcontroller, which is Node MCU, and ESPX266 that can provide notification via smartphone in case of the fire and automatically do the first treatment by turning on the exhaust. Notifications sent via the smartphone appear not only when opening the application but also when it doesn't not open the application. So the third technology called Central Monitoring CCTV System, which is a professional monitoring service to monitor security system that respond on CCTV accurately in emergency situation. When an instruction is detected, an immediate signal will be sent to the monitoring center and your nearest people's cell phone. The system will alert user and contact local authorities immediately. So the last technology is smart drain trap, which is our technology chosen. So potential to efficiently reduce the risk of flooding due to overflow water, storm water drain. Underground drainage involves a sewerage system, gas pipeline network, water pipeline, and main. Utilizing sonar and camera sensor, the solution is designed to monitor water level and potential flow rate within roadside stormwater drain and provide real-time alert to operational teams so blockage can be addressed before inundation occurs. Ultrasonic sensors have been mounted in roadside stormwater drain and measure water level.
For the first technology is DX class elevator. This revolutionizes the role of elevator in future smart buildings. The elevator is no longer merely a way to travel between floors, but an integral and integrated platform that offers intuitive, ambitious, and connected experience that extend from the lobby throughout the building. The component that used in this technology is first, elevator overrun buffer. It to improve ability to absorb energy, maintain the same load range. Second is engine bearing to control the noise and vibration. Third is cabin isolator is to reduce the vibration of the pulley beams. Next is rail insulator is to avoid the transmission of operational vibration into the building structure. Fifth is rope buffer to control acceleration peaks and counterweight during starting and stopping movement. Next is roller guide mounts, keep wheel in position and isolate the elevator's passenger cabin from noticeable wheel vibration, and it can reduce cost and weights. Second technology is gas leak detection system. The component that used in this technology is first, liquefied petroleum gas, a common fuel in several sectors such as households, industry and transportation, has an energy density comparable to that of fuel when stored in liquid form. Second is microcontroller. The microcontroller can do the thinking process based on the program that has been given to him. Microcontrollers are widely available in all electronic equipment, fax machine and other electronic equipment. Third is Node MCU. Node MCU ESP8266 is a microcontroller module that is designed with ESP8266 in it. ESP8266 functions for Wi-Fi network connectivity between the microcontroller itself and the Wi-Fi network. Fourth is Arduino IDEs. Arduino use processing software that is used to write programs into Arduino. Integrated Development Environment (IDE) is a piece of software that is very instrumental in a writing program, compiling it into binary code and uploading it into microcontroller memory. Fifth is sensor MQ2. MQ2 sensor is a sensor that can detect several types of flammable gases such as butane, methane, LPG, propane, alcohol, hydrogen, and can detect ppm carbon fumes. The last one is buzzer. The buzzer is a component that has the function of converting electric current into sound. Third technology is Central Monitoring CCTV System. Central Monitoring System is a station fully equipped with all the relevant technology to receive, decode, display and print out all signals sent by the respective alarm system. The component that used in this technology is first, Node MCU V3. Compact machine operating on an integrated circuit board with single MOS. Function as a GCM module whose give the alert notification. Second is ultrasonic sensors HCSR04 generic. Detect distance by allowing a sound wave to return at a specific frequency and by waiting for the sound wave. Third is servo motor. The servo motor is used to rotate the CCTV camera so as to cover a large area. Fourth is piezoelectric buzzer. Piezo buzzer is a type of electronic device that used to produce a tone alarm or sound which can alert people in emergency situation. The last one, ESP32 camera module. The ESP32 camera module is a small image sensor and low operating voltage, providing all function of a single chip of VGA camera and image processor, highly used as a camera CCTV source. Technology is smart drain trap. Underground drainage involves a sewerage system, gas pipeline network, water pipeline and manholes. This project describes various functions used for the maintenance and monitoring of underground roadside drainage system. It provides a system that is able to monitor the water level, atmospheric temperature, water flow and toxic gases. If the drainage system gets blocked and water overflow, it can be identified by the sensor system and machines start moving in the forward direction and cleaning all the blocking part of the drainage. The first equipment in this technology is Node MCU, compact machine operating on an integrated circuit board with single MOS. Second is gas sensor, notice gas leakage or other emissions and can interface with a control system to automatically shut down method. Third is ultrasonic sensor, detect distance by allowing a sound wave to return at a specific frequency and by waiting for the sound wave. Fourth is liquid crystal display LCD. Crystal liquid to produce a visible image, show a picture on a laptop or some other computer tool. Next is flow rate sensor, calculate the amount of water flowing through the pipe. 6 is GPS module, utilize satellites to detect the location of any GPS monitoring chip item, including cars, human and pets, independently at atmospheric factors and offers special details in the real time. The last one is Blink application for Android. Remotely track device, display sensor data, store data, simulate and do a lot of other cool things. Blink app let you to create stunning interfaces of your project. Blink server responsible for all interactions between the smartphone and equipment. Blink libraries, all common hardware platforms enable contact with the server and process both incoming and outgoing commands.
So I will continue for the next slide. Before that, my name is Muhammad Irfan bin Idris, registration number 01DKA20F1038. So for the task 5, define the best technology to assist with the maintenance reference. So the reason why we choose this technology is the main goals of this project is to design an automatic drain trap system and flood alarm sensor in Android application, to develop an automatic drain trap system and flood alarm sensor, and to evaluate the effectiveness of automatic drain trap system and flood alarm sensor. So for the next one, how this system works. The trapping of trash in the drain will cause the water level to rise and initially cause floods around the area. Within using the ultrasonic distance sensor, it will detect the rise of water level, then give a warning sign that will alert the workers through cell phones in the Telegram application. Next, we still on the task 5. So for the advantages of using smart drain trap, the first one is able to detect clogged drains from rising water levels and alerting management using sensors and automatic garbage traps. Second one, able to design sensor that send data directly to management in order to monitor and reduce server flooding. Last but not least, it can be used in areas where clogged drains are a common problem and floods occur frequently. For the next slide, I will go on to the task 6, ideate the best idea using what you have defined. So there is 3 things on this ideate. The first one is the primary goal of our initiative is to prevent flooding. This is because floods cause extensive property damage while also claiming lives. The second one is the smart drain trap helps in providing information on the rise of the water level from the drain via smartphone to employees using a telegram application, which will prevent the occurrence of unwanted floods. Workers, for example, can detect the immediate rate of water level rise and act quickly to avoid affecting others. The last one is this will make all parties feel safe because the smart drain system uses sensors to detect the rise in water level caused by excessive garbage in the drain due to the irresponsible attitude of some communities. Therefore, the cooperation of all parties must be achieved to prevent this flood so as not to harm others and be able to achieve the main goals that have been set. So I will be passed to the next presenter.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, and my name is Sitafina Binti Anwan. My registration number is 01DK20F1053. So task 7 is about prototyping the idea using latest IoT tools. So dekat sini kami telah menggambarkan kami punya teknologi dalam bentuk 2D dan kami menggunakan sensor seperti biasa untuk mengangkat pagar pada longkang tu. So kami menggunakan Arduino dan kami telah setting paras air yang bahaya dan mempunyai potensi yang besar untuk banjir. So dekat belah kanan pula kita dapat tengok ni adalah sistem yang kami telah buat untuk teknologi kami supaya berjalan lancar. So the next slide is the item yang kami akan guna dalam kami punya teknologi, which is ultrasonic sensor HC CSR04, second servo motor, and third Nedu MCU V3, and the last item is liquid crystal display 1602/2004.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Saya akan teruskan dengan task seterusnya iaitu task 8 tentang 3D project, hasilan projek kami iaitu smart drain trap system. Okay, penghasilan satu teknologi baru oleh kami banyak mendatangkan kebaikan dan kemudahan kepada rakyat, penduduk dan perbadangan yang terlibat dalam memastikan kebersihan longkang terjamin bagi mengelakkan berlakunya banjir akibat daripada longkang tersumbat, seperti yang sering berlaku pada pendapatan kita pada hari ini. Projek ini dicipta berdasarkan dari satu inisiatif dari perangkap sampah pada longkang yang biasa dan kemudian ditambah baikkan kepada perangkap sampah automatik yang berfungsi untuk mengurangkan dan mengelakkan longkang tersumbat yang akan mengakibatkan kepada banjir berlaku. So, bagaimana ia berfungsi? Perangkap sampah tersebut akan dinektarkan dengan adanya teknologi sensor yang digunakan pada sistem MCU V3 dan ultrasonic sensor yang akan mengesan paras air yang melebihi dari biasa yang akan mengakibatkan longkang tersumbat. Dan penggera dari buzzer piezo akan berbunyi, kemudian notifikasi amaran banjir akan dihantar kepada masyarakat setempatan melalui satu aplikasi iaitu aplikasi Telegram. Kemudian servo motor pula yang berfungsi untuk mengangkat pagar perangkap tersebut akan membuka pagar bagi melepaskan sampah untuk melancarkan kembali pengaliran air pada longkang. Sampah yang dilepaskan akan mengalir ke sungai dan akan dikutip oleh elevator seperti yang terdapat di Sungai Kelang. Dengan ini, kita dapat mengelakkan keadaan banjir kilat yang berterusan akibat daripada sampah yang banyak. Projek ini masih boleh ditambah baikkan pada masa akan datang, sebagai contoh dengan meletakkan jaring pada perangkap sampah tersebut. Jadi, sampah yang dilepaskan akan masuk ke dalam jaring dan akan dikutip oleh pihak yang berkaitan. Dan pihak kerajaan sendiri boleh mengenakan tindakan bagi pihak yang membuang sampah merata tempat tanpa rasa bersalah dengan mengenakan